morning, students. I'm Sir Neil, your first year mathematics teacher in Laguna University. So for today's lesson, we will discuss about logical connective. But first, let's examine the meaning of the word logical connective one by one. Now, let's talk about logical first. What does logical mean from the word itself, logic? Logic is defined as the analysis of methods of reasoning. For example, number 1. All women are immortal. Then Nayon is a woman, meaning Nayon is immortal. For example, number 2. All dogs doesn't like cats. Then Han is a dog, meaning Han doesn't like cats. So now, let's move on and let's talk about connective. What does connective mean from the word itself, connect? Connect means is to associate things together, meaning it implies establishing a relationship between two or more entities. So, if we combine both definitions, logical connective means it is a symbol that joins two or more logics influencing the resultant logic based on the input and the connective's meaning. So now, let's discuss the common logical connective.
So ayan, ang unang halimbawa ng logical connectives ay number 1 is OR. So para siyang letter V. So definition, represented as A or B. It is true if either A or B is true. So sabi dyan, magiging true lang daw ang statement kung ang value nung A or ni B ay true. So ayan, base dito sa ating truth table, so una, kung si A ay true or si B ay true, ang statement ay magiging true. Next, pangalawa, kung si A ay true or B ay false, magiging statement is true pa rin. Pangatlo, kung si A ay false or B ay true, ang ating statement ay true pa din. At panghuli naman, kung si A ay false or si B naman ay false, ang statement ay false. Ayan. So for example, ang statement na binigay ay X is less than to 5 or X is greater than 3 if ang value ni X ay 4. So explanation, this statement is true because 4 is less than 5 and 4 is greater than 3. So sabi dito, yung statement daw ay true kasi yung 4 daw is mas maliit kay 5 and si 4 is mas malaki kay 3. So, ang statement na ito ay pasok doon sa pang-una kung saan si A ay true or si B ay true, kaya ang statement natin is magiging true. So, ang second naman nating example, number 2 ay AND. So, para naman siyang V pa din pero pabaliktad naman. So, definition, that denoted as A and B, it is true only if both A and B are true. So sabi dyan, magiging true lang daw ang statement kung pareha si A at si B ay true. So ang pangatlo namang halimbawa ay number 3, negation. So para siyang minus na may kuwet pababa. So definition, written as negation A. It reverses the truth value of A. So sabi dito, nire-reverse or nababaliktad daw yung totoong value ni A. So, ang pang-apat nating halimbawa is number 4, implication. Araw siyang pakanan. So, definition, expressed as A implication B. Meaning, if A, then B. It is false only when A is true and B is false. So, sabi dito, magiging false lang ang statement kung si A daw ay true at si B is false. So, ang panghuli namang halimbawa is number 5, if and only if. So, ang symbol niya is parehas na arrow kaliwat kanan. So, definition, symbolized as A if and only if B. It is true when A and B have the same truth value, both true or both false. So sabi dito, magiging true lang daw yung statement kapag si A and B ay may parehas na truth value. So that's all for today. I hope na meron kayo natutunan sa lesson natin ngayon at maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig at sa inyong kooperasyon. Magkita-kita ulit tayo sa susunod. Paalam!